Good morning, Basketmakers. How you doing? Hey, y'all. Hey, your girl is back, but I'm only coming back real quick to step in. Look, as y'all can see, this room still ain't even got no attention, y'all. This room. It's probably gonna be the last room, and the reason why is trying to get my basement organized so I can get everything that needs to go back down there, women's stuff organized, um, everything straight. I'm waiting on, getting boxes so I can box up gifts because I like them boxed up in a box so I can stack them up high. So that way I can use more square footage. If you know, you know, right? So, anywho, y'all, I came to share this. I see a lot of ladies sharing a lot of their Father's Day stuff. I too will soon start, but usually, I'm not gonna lie, with me trying to get my house back in order, I'm doing some little deep cleaning things that needed to get deep cleans. You know, your stove, honey, your refrigerator, your kitchen. I mean, every spot in my house needs a cleaning, a deep cleaning. Okay, inside, outside. So a lot of that stuff been put on hold because I've been running ever since, really since last year. Starting with, excuse me, y'all. Starting with um let me see. Matter of fact, we can go all the way, y'all, back to last year. When I got out of Mother's Day last year, what did I started getting some type of cleaning done. Then I got sidetracked. Then I started uh I did start getting some Father's Day stuff, but I told you I do multiple streams of income. So another thing that I do as a little hustle is I dash and I Uber. So those two things I do in between my major seasons. Uh, that keep me my little pocket change out so I can run down there to Dawsonville. And, and that's that cheese I be spending, baby. I go out and I dash maybe from 11 to 4 Monday through Friday, and on Saturdays I'm down at Dawsonville, y'all, spinning the cheese. I know it's not right, right? That's not right. Forgive me. I told y'all I need to sign up to Basketmakers addiction class, okay? Because that's me. But y'all, I have truly been trying to run. I don't want to talk about health and all of that, but your health is your wealth. Take care of yourself. If you keep pushing to find the solution to your problems, find the problem, what is the core problem. With a lot of things going on in the world today, you really got to take your health seriously because it doesn't matter how much money you make if you're not here to spend it, right? And it's not just about you personally spending it, but being a part of maybe a family that, needs multiple streams of income. But anyway, I do dash sometime. And like I say, keeps me afloat. That may pay a car note, car insurance, because car insurance is high SHE double hockey sticks. Especially with two sons that have that's in that age bracket that is make your insurance high. And yes, you have to carry it. If you got kids and they live in a household with you and they use your car, I would recommend that you have them on your policy. From my experience, baby, I'm still paying for it, okay? So, yeah, have your children who are actually using your vehicles at any given time. If they're using your vehicle, have them on your policy. Because the way these insurance people are set up now, baby, they don't want to cover nothing. Nothing. Okay, that's my rant for the day. But let's get back to why I stopped in here. Okay, Joy, think. Oh, yeah, let me show y'all. I'm going to have to show you better than I can tell you. So I'm feeling better today. And I wanted to come and share what's out in these streets. Do y'all see these? Girl, Dollar Tree may not come when you need them, but they come right on time. Okay? Now, I don't know. I know I've talked about it in a video before. And I have talked about, I like building my baskets taller, bigger. I even talked about in one of the videos where, let me show you. When I recommend y'all picking up the baskets from Family Dollar and Dollar General, these size, this is the largest size. This used to be, that size basket, the large, used to be my largest size basket. And I think I told you back in the day, it used to be that large basket I used to do my Bath and Body Work in. The gift boxes that you could find at Family Dollar. Well, no, I ain't never seen them at Family Dollar, but Dollar General, TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, those kind of gift boxes, the decorative pretty boxes. I used to use those for like my Victoria's Secret pieces. But as I have evolved, and then like plastic used to kind of be my inexpensive, generic brand pieces, right? So I had a system. That system worked for me. I could look and see at any given time how many inexpensive I got, how many VS I got, how many BBW I got, right? That's just worked for me. Now, like I said, as I have evolved, not elevated, evolved, I have come to love the big buckets, right? Because the big buckets sit stuff up high. Y'all know me. If you don't know me, now you know. My customers like their to look big as much as possible, right? So I do a lot of my big gifts now, Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works, in these totes, right? I do Father's Day in these totes. I don't do a lot as much as, of course, we do the other seasons, because y'all know how they do these fathers out here. All fathers matter. They do. But, and y'all, I am going to be using that. That's why I went on to say it, because I am going to be using that on those t-shirts that I showed you in that Family Dollar haul. Those Hanes t-shirts is going to be All Fathers Matter. It's going to be some mugs. I'm making mugs with that on there as well, to do some basket concepts with. So that's why, not to say I'm waiting on that, but I'm not just waiting on that. It is truly, I got to get some order. And first, it started with getting some detailed cleaning done, because it was driving me crazy. Yeah. So I can't do everything, but I had to choose my battles. That was first. Now I can move my way into these next two spaces, y'all. But these are back. Now, I'm going to show you the comparison. This new green is more like, I call a celery green, compared to last year's version. See, you can see. So this is more like I want to say more like a minty green. This is that new celery green that they're really pushing. And you notice this is why I say a lot of stuff is across the board, because if you notice with Victoria's Secret, they had the celery green. Guess what, y'all? I ordered me some of them celery green robes. They have the long robe, the Victoria's Secret, in this same, y'all, celery green, right? See where I'm going? In the same celery green, they have it in the short. I think the short is $28, and they have it in the long celery green robe for, I believe, $33. So I'm actually waiting on their order to come in now. So I'm building myself back up to my 6 robes that I need for Christmas. Now, I gotta think ahead, because remember, I always tell you, when I see a deal, you gotta act on the deal, because sometimes there's no coming back to it, right? Remember with the 5 for 30 with Victoria's Secret, you have to act on those type of deals, because when those deals are here, otherwise, when you actually need the product, guess what? It's gonna be there, but it's not gonna be at the right price. Now, if you are still pricing the what you're supposed to price, starting with the price it actually is. Like, let's say these men's soaps are at $8.95. If you start with that as your base cost, not what you got it for, but what the cost is. So if you had to redo that gift concept, you are using what? $9 soap. Period. Not buy three, get three. $9 for this soap. That's what the base cost is. So when I do my multiplication, this is what I use. $9 soap. I don't use buy three, get three plus my 20 or 25% off discount. That's for me. That's wholesale. This retail. $9. So if a customer called me and said, "Oh, Miss Joy, I got this Denim Men basket from you, and I need about 4 more because I already priced the basket right." She's going to be priced at the same cost. It's not going to throw her into confusion, because she was saying, well, why was this one lower, and then now you charging me this for this? Right? You see where I'm coming? This is all about pricing, and this is a part of why you price how you price, is because that confusion. You don't want them to be confused. You don't want to have to give them a different number if they call back and need 4 more of that same gift concept. And then you have to go buy it at $9, because every day or every week they don't have a sale going on, right? She might catch it where it's not a sale going on, and you have to pay $9. So that's why it's important to price the way you're supposed to price. This costs $9. So that $9 plus whatever else is how I build my basket number, and then I do it times 2 or times 3. Some things you can get away with times 4. Okay? So that's just a FYI, another update for some of the beginners who are struggling with how to price your baskets. That's why. That's how you can do it. That's how you can do it. So let's get back over here to the bucket. Well, before we get back to the buckets, let's again talk about the Victoria's Secret robes. So they are on their website right now. They were for the 28 and the 33. I went ahead and ordered them. One is because any coupon doesn't work with clearance. Once they put the clearance on it, coupons don't work on clearance. So it was what it was. Now, will it go down? It might. I have seen some amazing sales at semi-annual, but with the robes, the lowest I have actually ever bought a robe from Victoria's Secret is maybe $20, $19.99. And that's those black and white robes that I showed you. That's what I picked up on semi-annual. So my goal is I got at least 3 of the main color I wanted, because I knew I was going to do a pop of red with these celery for Christmas, right? I am going to throw a red poinsettia in there, in this concept. I have gray rose with Bath and Body Works, because I have some weather. Y'all know that's a very popular scent with Bath and Body Works. So because of that, I already knew. Remember, I do my core concepts. That's my base. Once I build them, everything else is just in addition to. So I always know what I'm looking for and what I'm kind of trying to pull together. I may not always know the back part, okay, but I do know at least the robe, the house shoes, the fragrance, the fragrance, as well as, that kind of stuff. So that's what I work on first, is getting the core, the big, what I call the bulk of the pieces, and then I add to it, because you never know what you might come across. Like those blue boxes that I did on the back of the Victoria's Secret rose with the candle, all of that. See, that was something new. but it just so happened to work all together for the good. Okay, so back to the original video. Let's talk about these toes. These are out now, y'all. You can go online if you don't feel like running around. Your girl don't feel like running around. It comes 36 to a case, right? The thing is I need more of a couple of different colors than I do like of this color, right? I love this color, but I don't need, I think it's 4 in there. So what would that make, y'all? 8, 9 of each in a case. I don't necessarily need, well, because I got 2, 4, 6. I got 6 now. That's most definitely a good number. Teal, I got quite a bit. But it's that red. Red. What do you need red for, y'all? I'm waiting. Tick-tock, tick-tock. You need it for Christmas. If you do Christmas basket, and you most definitely need it for Valentine. Come Valentine, you're not going to be able to find that bucket. If you plan on making some big gifts, you can use it with some big pretty bears. Remember them $10 bears from Walmart? No, they were $16 bears, but they had some really nice $10 bears, okay? So knowing this, you kind of got to plan ahead. I don't go wrong because I'm going to use all of these at different holidays. But I know I need the majority to be this color. Now, what they didn't bring back out, y'all, was the white. Because last year, or the hot pink, because I had hot pink. This is a new color because they did not have this color that year. The year that I got it, which was maybe 2 years ago, it was this blue, not this green, but that other green I just showed you. And it was, no, it was red, white, and blue. Okay, red, white, and blue, and it was hot pink. No, it wasn't. Okay. One, I know for not Christmas, for summer, it was red, white, and blue. But it was red, white, and navy blue. This blue came out with the hot pink, and maybe it was this turquoise. So, that being the case, y'all, I'm just telling you, if you like big gifts and want to be able to, you know, have big gifts in your gift making, look, what was I going to say? Gift making what? Just as part of your gift making, basket making holidays, these are excelente. Excelente. Now, you choose what colors work for you. See, blue, again, is a color you can work with your mean gifts. Now, I think I have some, I want to say I got some navy left. The navy, I have some navy robes also from maybe a couple of years ago for Father's Day that I had got from, who was it? Walgreens. Y'all, I went out even looking at some Walgreens and some CVS's to see if anything on them shelves. They got some Father's Day house shoes on there, but they ain't got nothing else. All them robes, I don't know if they just took them off the floor or did I not? Did I miss the sale? Did I miss the info? I don't know. Because like last Christmas, y'all, I had about 50 robes just for sale. And they were all white robes. And that was from Walgreens. And then I had about 25 maybe robes from CVS. It was like a baby blue, mauve. What else color I get? It was about four different colors. The gray, I know it was a gray because it was 3 grays. And then they had some with the house shoes, the booties, and the scarf. I had about 12 of those. I sold real good. Like I said, Christmas is one of the seasons. Sometimes it's a hit or miss, but they like me to take everything out and just do it up in a bucket. And then some just want quick gifts. So I had some of each. I had robes, of course, made up in my big totes. And then I had just robes for sale. And yeah, it was beautiful last year, y'all. It was. But y'all, I'm putting y'all on game. This game. And then another thing is like Bath and Body Works as well as Victoria's Secret. These are the colors that's out. Like this celery green is a hot commodity. And I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. I have, I picked up. Let me see if I can get to it. Sorry, y'all. All right. Remember, I picked up. See some of these. Look at that. Look at that. That's gonna go perfect together. Now I got bath wraps. You could do gray and this green. I could do pink. Ain't AKA color one of them AKA? Ain't the AKA color pink and green? I was just sitting here thinking about like, Joy, how many do you want? About 100. Yeah, because this color is perfect for men, but as well as women. Because if you ever looked at, I think if you seen that blue perfect penny that I did, or is it penny or peony that I did from Bath and Body Works? That one perfect. My pink bath wrap that I have, that pastel pink will go good with that, and throw in a pop of blue. I could put it gray and turquoise. I got 4 different kind of robes, y'all. Guess what, y'all? Winning Family Dollar, right? Finally came across one turquoise robe. It wasn't in no, it still had the tag on it, but it was all just destroyed. I said, that's okay, because I know how to fix you, boo. I don't need that little, the holder. I don't need that, because I already take mine apart anyway, because I'm going to make it big. Look at that. Perfect. Y'all, we finna have some fun. Making gift baskets. Now, the red. Okay. Let me put you on game one more time before we end this video, because it's 22.46. And I know y'all be clicking through on your girl. Stop clicking through. Look at the whole video, because I be dropping stuff. And you don't know. And then you ask me down in the comments like, Miss Joy, where you get that from? I told you in the video. But I'm going to show you one more thing, y'all. And I'm telling you, you want to jump on it if you can. One more thing. Okay, y'all. Because I love y'all so much. I want us all to be 20. Now, because I do Christmas, I think ahead. I have to think ahead because I do that Christmas holiday. Y'all, this is a Victoria's Secret snowflake blanket. Okay? It's the snowflake design. It's big. I'm going to make it look big. Y'all know how we make stuff look big over here. Yeah, you might look through it and it be a tunnel, but it's gonna look big. Okay? All right. Now, I'm not gonna take it out the packaging yet because it's gonna be sitting up for a little while. I do have a cabinet that I'm holding all of this in, but guess what? I'm gonna have to move that down. We trying to reorganize over here and get this stuff put away. I have now a summer cabinet of what I call thinner summer wear, because I have been coming across so many, like the summer robes. I'm on the hunt for some more of them. Hopefully, those summer PJs, I want me some of them, the short ones. So because I'm trying to build up me a little stockpile with that particular merchandise, I started another cabinet that most definitely will have what I would call my thinner pieces, summer stuff. I have a closet, my entryway closet, matter of fact, that carries my winter like robes and scarves, purses, socks, PJs. I got 2-piece PJs in there, all of that kind of good stuff. So because of that, I need to make what's name, and then I'm trying to make just my Victoria's Secret cabinet. So then that way, anything and everything that's VS as I need it, it goes in there. I don't have to go cray with that particular department because I don't know why. But I wanted to show y'all these. These are $10 and what is it, 95 cents or 96 cents? Get you some. It's worth 11 bucks. I think this is regular $68. You know what? I'm just opening so I can check that price for you. Because y'all know, I said, and if I come across some socks that they had, so you never know what's going to come out at VS semi-annual sale. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm keeping my ears open so I know. One young lady told me it's going to start early, like June 3rd. Usually it don't fall. Sometimes it don't fall until after Father's Day. But she said it's supposed to start early this year. They doing something different. So I'm going to be on the lookout. And I promise you, if they run that 5 for 30 again, I'm going ham again. Because I need to build that department because somehow, y'all, I got low. Not just low, I got to zero. Give or take a piece or two. All right. This don't have a price label on it, y'all. Let me see. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. It's pretty. And it's a fleece interior, y'all. And it has Victoria's Secret. So let me tell you what this will be good with. Some of those big fuzzy socks. Because I haven't seen a house shoe to this. The big fuzzy socks will go good with this. Now, you might have to, put the big fuzzy sock that's not necessarily Victoria's Secret. If they have them, I'm getting them. I promise you that. But if they don't, I have, go to Family Dollar. They got a big clearance sale going on for $2. I'm going to do that haul. That's why I think I told y'all about some of the stuff, but I haven't actually showed you this new stuff. Since I showed you like the 2-piece PJs and the hanging shirts from Family Dollar, I haven't showed you the other stuff. But I think a lot of ladies on here have been showing you like the house shoes for $2 for the men as well as the women and the kids. Right now, I have picked up enough of the kids like hats and gloves and stuff and some of the little sleepers and stuff like that because I sell really good at Christmas with that. I don't do them up in a basket. I have a card, the same card, rounded that I tell y'all that I put my gift bags on. I actually also put I make a grid just for kids, one side boys, one side girls, and I separate their stuff, and that's what I sell on that card. Anything that I come across throughout the year on a deal, Christmas toys, clothing, whatever it is. I even have like blankets and stuff like that that are kid oriented that I have there. I have kid plush. I had some elf toys one time, so it's whatever, like I said, whatever I come across throughout the year that I find at a really good deal, I put on that cart. I put on their grid. Then I have usually 2 is women, and then the cart is women, and then I have one for men's as well. So y'all see how nice, pretty, and fluff. But $11 is a no-brainer. I have already gotten my first 6. Now, let me tell you something else. Just because it has snowflakes on it, it doesn't say Merry Christmas. So you can also, ladies and gents, You can use this at Valentine's too if you need a red blanket. It is no, y'all, is no reason to not, if you can, jump on these deals while you got some extra little cash to kind of, work with. This is a great investment. Now, what did I say? This can be done. Of course, I got the red tote. I could do it with the green tote. It looked Merry Christmas, don't it? But I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it in the red tote. I could do it in the teal tote. You said, well, Joy, how can you put it in the teal tote and it's red? Well, because you can contrast colors. You know, I'm monochromatic, if that's the right way to say it. I really am. That's how I dress. I like tone on tone. That's just me. I have always been like that. But I do know how to pop a little different color every now and then. You could put it with the blue. It look more like red, white, and blue, patriotic. But that teal, yep. That red, most definitely. And you can even do it with the green. So you have options. And it's worth that $10.96. So if you can, go on there. I'm even thinking about going back on Macy's and get another 6 of those red robes. Why? Not only do I need them for Father's Day, because I'm gonna do that bourbon with that, y'all. I'm doing this. I know what I'm doing with it. That's why I ordered it. Because this do say some Merlot. So I'm building. That smells good. I'm building these pieces for that. Y'all remember those watches just like we got in the gold? And remember I picked up some for Father's Day? And I told you, I think I picked up 12. I might even put that, I don't know, the full idea haven't came to me. Well, it came to me, but I want you to be able to see some when I do the video. But, yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. I just wanted to share with y'all, do a little review to show with y'all some of the things that I'm picking up. They do not all have something to do with Father's Day, because I'm multi-playing for the next holiday as I see the deals. So, yeah, but those burgundy rose from the men from Macy's that I suggested to y'all is also perfect for Christmas as well as for Valentine's next year. And because my daughter do embroidery and stuff like that, even if I advertise it on another outlet with free embroidery or something like that, there's no limit. Like you might have somebody doing a wedding and they need some of them. You see what I'm saying? Or, and the guy want to give it to his groomsmen. Because I think I got large, extra large. I think that's the ones I ordered. Because I feel like that's that middle ground, which is great for people, because all my small did not sell. And it's crazy because some years it's like all my plus sizes is what's on. So I make sure that I always get my plus sizes. And then some years it's like this year, I couldn't sell no plus. So it's like hit or miss sometimes. It truly is. Sometimes it's hit or miss, especially with sizes. That's like, I like stuff when they say one size fits all. That means, hey, we can go from small all the way up to like a 1X, 2X. That's what I like. But when you can't find it, you do with what you can. But somebody asked me, what do I do? What is my size preference? Medium and large. And sometimes large and extra large based on if it's for men or women. Women is usually medium large. That's a great gray area. And for men, large and extra large. But because an extra large can really cover like a man up to like 1X, 2X. Yeah. I got a son-in-law who's like he a big boy. He's like 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", like that. So I know if it could fit him. Then I have another son-in-law. He's probably more like medium large. So Which reminds me, I need to order that. Cause order them. One don't do Christmas. The other one do. Hmm. Okay. Y'all don't need me over here reminiscing and trying to figure stuff out. But I do promise you, I'm putting in me another order for 6 more of these. So y'all better get in there and get it while you can. Get it when you see it. Because like I said, I don't even know if this will be at semi-annual. So that's why it's worth getting now at the $11. Great deal. If you got any birthdays in December or Christmas presents, you can beat $10. And it's Victoria's Secret. You don't have to put nothing with it. But if you want to put something with it, wait until you can put some of the Christmas lotions, because they'll be out at semi-annual. Now, Bath and Body Works, if you live in Georgia or if you have an outlet a true outlet in your in your state, go to them, because mine always got Christmas. Always. Now, like I say, I do a lot of generic gifts, meaning my gifts can move from one holiday to the other. It don't necessarily always going to say Mother's Day or Father's Day or this or that. And I do that intentionally because whatever's left over moves to the next holiday. That's just how I do it. Been doing it for years like that. Uh, Not always since the beginning, because I used to do a lot of theming up, and then I just realized, like, man, if I got stuff left over, I got to break all that down, and then I got to move it to, into another package, because Small gifts, like those small, inexpensive gifts, besides the ones that I break down to take food out of before I store it, everything else, like that dessert mug, it just stays in there, and it waits on me to come back and put a dessert back in there to get ready for the next holiday, because of course you don't want to give nobody expired food or anything like that. But y'all, it has been long enough. That's it. That's all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.